Hey, what's up everybody? It's a beautiful Saturday morning and I'm getting ready to go out to the flight field, but I've got a bit of a problem. My DX8 has got some pretty low battery. I'm down to like 4.8 volts. So how am I going to charge this up in the next 10-15 minutes? Well, quite simple. I found a great way to very quickly charge batteries for standard radio transmitters, and I'll show you guys how that works. So the first thing you have to do is you have to locate the battery in your transmitter. My transmitter is the Spectrum DX8, so the battery is right in the back here. And the only type that you can do this with is NiMH packs, because they're the only ones that can be charged at a significant rate of charge without damaging them. The lithium batteries that they use for transmitters don't have your standard high C rating, like 3 to 5 C charge rate, so you'll blow them up. Don't do that with the standard LiPos. So the next thing that you have to do is get the battery out and notice what connector you have. And on the Spectrum DX8 it comes with this little white Molex style connector that actually doesn't fit with anything else I have in my flight box for charging. But I figured out a very, very easy way to take care of that. So you've got your pack. Now here's a balance lead extender, and this will only work with chargers that can charge directly from the balance lead. Other chargers you'll have to make an adapter or cut it here and make an adapter. But this one is really, really simple. All you do is, this is for a LiPo, but the red and black pins are positive and negative. So you just stick the red pin positive, black pin in the negative. There you go, you're ready to connect the battery to the charger. So the charger that I'm going to use is the CellPro Multi-4, which is an awesome charger for small to medium sized batteries. And all we got to do is hook up the charger and cycle it over to NiMH, because that's the battery type. Nickel metal hydride. NiMH, fast charge with trickle. So that's what we want. And we're going to plug this into the 4-cell balance tab. And remember, it doesn't matter. We're not charging by cells. We've only got that positive and negative that we're going to use. So we're going to make sure the positive stays in positive, negative stays in negative. Okay, so it's verified that we're charging NiMH. Okay, next we select our charge rate, and I've selected 4 amps because this is a 2000 milliamp hour battery, and that's exactly at 2C. So we're going to start the charge. Start charge. Okay, and the pack is at just around 5 volts, and it's going to start charging pretty soon. To prove that this is really doing a great job quickly charging, I'm going to set a timer here and show you guys exactly how long this takes to charge. So we've got my little iPhone stopwatch. I'm going to set that right down next to the equipment, and when this is done charging, we'll come back, I'll stop the timer, and I'll show you exactly how long it took to charge up this DX8 battery. Alright guys, so just to check in, the charger stopped and I had to restart it at about 5 minutes. So right now we've been charging the battery for 19 minutes. Let's see where we are right now. We've put a little over 860 milliamps in. We're at 6.049-ish volts on the pack. So this is way more than enough for a full day of charging in just under 20 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and stop the charge. So there you go. The battery is not significantly warm. It's maybe 80 degrees, a little bit warmer than the environment around it. Don't do this every day. Don't do this unless you really need to, unless you're like me and you really want to go out and fly, because the more you do this, you could lower the lifespan of your battery. But right now we've got much better than a day's worth of charge, and all we got to do is pop it back in the DX8 and go fly.